You ready?
Okay.
You ready? You
Yes.
ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, here we
Yes.
go. We're live.
Yes.
Sleep time's over. Kevin, yeah, watch out.
Crazy
It's a
this
big
chair,
jungle
bro.
gym here. Jungle gym, bro.
Any card?
Sleep time's over. Kevin the Catalyst. DJ Zach Morris. Season 4.
Oh no.
Episode 8. 808, bro.
Episode 808.
Because we're doing a special truncated short edition.
Yes, this is special. This is because our schedules couldn't match up.
Yeah. I had
So
the
we're-
KPs to deal with.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Any kind of stuff we make.
But that is perfect because it's 808. We're going to talk about an 808 award
Yes.
that happened this past weekend.
Yeah.
Hokus.
Yeah.
Right.
The Hokus.
On K5, the home team.
Yeah. K5, the home team,
Right.
aka the stars are shining bright.
That's right. Hosted by Billy V. See it.
Hosted by Billy V,
Billy
bro.
V, bro. Making that
Billy
money.
V, bro.
Make that money, girl.
I want you to. I still want your job
Yeah.
for Rainbow basketball.
It works.
I don't want nothing else though. I just want your job for Rainbow basketball.
Oh, you don't want to host the whole.
No, I don't want to do any
You
of
don't want
that
to be like, ladies and gentlemen,
I just
no.
want Rain University of Hawaii basketball.
All right.
And now, introducing the 2018-19 University of Hawaii Rainbow Warrior basketball team. Hey, pretty good.
I didn't know he does
That's
that.
my call.
He does the
Doesn't he do
PA?
that? Doesn't he do that?
I thought he's just on the show.
No, he actually does like the halftime. Like, hey
Really?
guys, how you doing? Now I've got a half court.
Oh, really? Oh, you
kinda-
want to do that?
Yeah, it'd be fun, bro.
Here we got Ikai Kabel, go make that half court shot. If you win, $50 L&L gift card. He's gonna get that big
But
half
how
court
old is
shot.
that? 40,
He's got push-up voice.
bruh.
He was Gen X. That guy.
100 years old.
Yeah.
Gen X.
He's Gen X, right?
Baby boomer.
He ain't no millennial, bro. Well, with that abbreviated, okay, well, we gotta get to it. It's an abbreviated show. We gotta get to what are you doing? What have you been doing?
Yeah. So
let's
quick
go with it.
Weekly recap, real quick.
Here we go. Oh, see, we get
So
Yes, already.
so weekly recap. Weekly is good. Weekly recap. I went to what did I do? Oh, we had Pauhana sessions.
Yeah, the show.
Yeah, the Pauhana
Yeah.
sessions in the shop.
Right. Friday night.
In the shop Friday night with coins from Broke Mokes. East Side Kaneohe Rapper. Yeah.
And how did that go?
It went really good.
Okay.
Really good. Besides my skateboard getting stolen that night.
Okay. Wait. Now I saw. Okay.
Freaking
Let's just
skateboard
get
got
right to-
stolen,
hold
bro.
on. I have to ask you. You
What?
went into this whole thing
Yeah.
about the show
Right.
and this and that
Right.
and Hawaii and everybody.
Yeah.
And then at the last tagline,
Yeah.
someone took your skate.
Yeah. Right there. You always see it.
Yes.
Right there to the left of my door.
They took that one?
I usually get that board to go
Why?
eat lunch, move my car from getting the ticket,
Yeah.
go run an errand or whatever.
Yeah.
Big, big
IG
deals.
story, I see you skating.
Yeah, skateboard, blah, blah, blah. Then either that or I have it in my car
Oh.
when I park a couple blocks away
Okay.
and I skate to work. It stays in the same place. It never leaves that door and it never leaves my trunk.
Okay.
Okay, so that day, was it Friday came along or was it Saturday?
What time did the show start?
The show started from 6 to 8.
Wait, this was Friday because I did something on Friday.
Oh, that's right.
As well, we'll talk about
Talk
that.
about that, yeah.
Going on at the same time as the show. We'll get to that.
That was awesome.
I really want to talk about
Yeah,
skateboarding.
you have to. Oh, okay.
Well, I really was. I got appalled by this.
Right.
Like, who the heck? So, how crowded was it in here?
It wasn't maybe.
Because you had the camera this way.
Was it really?
So-
It was like maybe a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Look
14,
at your
20. No, I'm just visualizing.
Okay.
25.
25 guys?
30.
Okay. Did you know most of these guys?
I knew the people. I knew the main dudes and women.
Okay.
And then they knew the people. You know, so it's all kind of true branch.
Everybody knew someone.
Kind of knew something.
So you're telling
Either
me
I see
someone,
your face, but I mean,
someone you kind of sort of know took your skateboard?
but nobody I knew like you. You know, like long time, spell long time.
These are
Relationships.
acquaintances, is the word.
More acquaintances,
All right.
more people in the scene.
All right.
But a lot of professionals. We have Professor Rod. You know what I mean? He was there. and that
Professor
dude-
Rod.
Yeah, you know, he's a professor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it the guy interviewing him?
Yes.
Okay, he had
He's
a professor
He's
looking.
from the Bay Area, San
Uh,
Francisco. Shout out San Francisco. And he teaches hip hop.
He teaches hip hop.
Yes.
All kind of information going on today.
I'm telling you, bro,
Professor
very
Rob.
informative dude. See,
What is the name of the class that it says hi?
Professor?
What it doesn't? What is Professor Rob's class called?
It's basically he flipped. I think ethnic studies class. You know, it's hip hop,
Yeah.
ethnic. So he kind of flipped it to be able to teach hip hop.
Really? Okay, so he's interviewing.
Yeah.
You got the people there.
People there.
An acquaintance took your skateboard.
See, I didn't want to say anything because I did my due diligence and I looked everywhere and I asked main people,
Yeah.
Coins, Professor Rod, people that I know, the guys that,
Of course.
and then from then everybody's like, you gotta go online and blast it and tell everybody. I'm like, what is that gonna do? Like,
Well, we're talking about it now.
yeah, no, I mean,
So-
but this is like,
I just find that bizarre.
what can I really do? It's
No, I
not- it's
know,
not.
but it's just comical that somebody would do that.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, I kept thinking maybe it's me, maybe I left it somewhere, but I don't leave it. It's always there.
Yes.
So I retract my steps and everything,
'Cause
just
if
so
it
I
wasn't-
didn't want to blame nobody.
Right. Not calling
But-
anybody out, but
Yeah, but
if it
that's
was
why.
you, bruh,
If you out there, you
It's
borrowing
just-
my board, come
Alright.
bring them back. It's okay, you can bring it back, bro. You don't got you out there. I'm pleading to you guys in the world. Bring them back, bro. Peter Boy Kemal, Diane Suzuki, bring them
Dan
back.
Suzuki wants it back.
Dan Suzuki is in the back of
There's a
Zippy's,
joke there.
bro.
Yes.
My model.
I hope not. Maybe.
She's
But-
swamp.
In a silver lining, I kind of hope that it was you that misplaced it. Then it would be
I
just
was
like,
hoping. I looked
and then,
everywhere. I looked under that box. I flipped because I didn't want to accuse nobody. But other people was like, you just better go in and tell everybody where's your board.
All right.
So if you got it, come return it. It's all good. I'm not even mad. Like, borrow, bro. Sometimes you need some ride. No more car, no more bus pass.
gas, bro.
No more gas, bro.
No
No,
more
gas,
bicycle.
no grass, no,
No bike, no mic,
no bike,
no
no trike.
Yeah.
Elephant
Say
named Tyke.
sometimes. Tyke when make.
Anyway, so we had that. It was great. A lot of good hip hop questions was posed that night.
Like, what?
Like, does Hawaii hip hop support Hawaii hip hop? Hey,
So did
for
everybody-
20
ooh, wow.
for 20 something people, that
did they-
question.
Really?
I asked that question.
Oh, you asked that question. Okay.
Because even though there are like 20-ish people, that still kind of made everybody go like,
Oh, really?
yeah.
I was just like,
You can feel it. Everybody has an opinion. And I was just like, oh
these
yeah,
guys.
I'm going to ask that question.
that's the best question probably that
And
night.
then we know what Coin said?
Here we go.
No.
Exactamundo.
And we can ask our next guest in that segment.
Oh yeah, it
Same
ties
question,
in,
so-
ties in segues well.
So it was good though, and then I asked Coins like, how come Hawaii hip hop, no one has made it out? Drake represents Toronto, you know what I mean? Like, and Chicago got like Kanye. How come nobody's broken
No
out?
one's come out of here.
No mainstream dude is actually.
Well, the farthest somebody went was Tasha.
Tasha, right? Tasha, IA, he did tracks like Keep the Sneak and stuff like that.
Yeah,
on that
that's
level, that
that's
crust,
that tier.
that tier. There's For the Live, which remember those guys?
Yeah.
Mushmouth and One, I think it was.
They broke
And
free.
they did tracks with Illmind.
Right.
Illmind does with Jay-Z and
Right. That was
but
as far as I went.
that's more like the Fat Beats era.
That was the early
like Marco
2000s, late
Polo-ish
90s. Yeah, there were
kinda
thousands of groups back then.
duck down kind
Yeah.
of. So
They got lost in the
but I
shuffle.
asked him why hasn't nobody cracked it. Is everybody we're still polishing the sound or whatever?
Well, music
I mean,
is so.
it's a hard question to
Well,
ask.
I mean, you gotta look at the fact that music in general is weird. Because what is hip hop anyway?
It's weird. It is
The
weird.
millennials are all listening to K-pop, right? You think they know what's going on?
And what's crazy with Coins is he's one of the younger, older dudes actually.
Mm.
Because in like his 9th grade, he used to mail order stuff from me, shirts and music.
Oh, okay.
9th grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he actually told a story of how his senior year he cut class from Castle to go to a bamboo in-store or
Yeah.
a speakers, whatever.
Well, I remember you saying this.
Yeah,
yes.
and I'm like, dude, that's a hip hop hit. That's what I would do.
You don't see that now.
That's what you would do, right?
Yeah.
Just for records.
We catch the bus to Wahiwa
Yeah,
to go
to
get
buy
records.
records, right? You'd be like, dude, the new records drop. Then you
Gotta
cut
go.
class, you steal money, whatever it took to get
Well,
the hip hop. Well,
But
I don't care.
I would cut class.
Right?
I will say that for the record.
yeah, I mean, we
We go
did
to Tower
that
Records,
for hip hop.
right?
So I asked him why, he just said that. Then he said, 6 or 7 years ago, this place would be packed and there'd be people ciphering outside. And I was like, you're right.
You're right,
So,
and that crowd got older.
Yeah.
That's what happened. People got older.
and the younger crowd,
It didn't catch on.
that's rough.
what.
That's,
I mean, it's really what's happening.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at the millennials. We have a millennial who comes on as a regular on our show. Okay, now I'm not saying she's the governor of the millennials.
she's a governess of the
But
millennials.
she's
She's like the baroness.
baroness.
From, like
We're on the
Joe.
same mind of some sort. That's 2 words. We've already. But she clearly said, we asked her, because you were saying that MF Doom, as an example, is the Millennials Tribe Called Quest. She had no idea who this was.
She had no idea who either of them were.
So I'm just saying.
She knew like Matchbox 20, I think.
I think so. Some Hollies that are crying. So she's gonna know them, but she's not gonna know this genre. This genre is so convoluted.
She knew neither.
She knew neither, right? And but she did know who Lil Wayne was. Like the mainstream, that tier, that echelon, right? But she's not gonna know that kind of I don't even want to say underground anymore, but that kind of thing.
Undergarment?
Possibly. Sport bra?
Ouch. Hey, she's in Japan right now.
She's in Japan wearing a
lightsaber shirt. Shout out.
Which she bought.
Yes.
So this segues now. You had this in store. Let's go into something of a lighter nature.
Okay.
There are 25 people in the store.
Yeah.
Who bought stuff?
Okay.
As I told you, the rule, listeners, as we've said many times, you don't go to a store.
4 people bought stuff.
You buy something. 4 people bought something under 25?
Yeah.
That's not
under 25.
Well, of
their age?
No, not the age. Just
out of 25, yeah.
Out of the 25 people that are here.
4 people bought something.
4 people bought something.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Thank you very much to those 4 people.
Okay.
You know, young people ain't got money. I know how it is. That's all good.
But I'm just saying.
And at the same time, let's put a disclaimer out there. In no way am I discrediting anybody that's working, that has family, kids, have a anniversary with your girlfriend that night.
Yeah.
You know, but I've done
work the door at
places.
We'll get to
You're
that.
old though. I don't expect anybody old to be here. You know what I mean?
Yes, but like back in the day when we go to stores. Okay. Let's go back to us. Okay, when we were younger, we go to places like Funk Pistol, places like Jellies, Tower Records, what have you.
Radio free listening.
Radio free listening.
Bro.
90% of the time, we're coming out with something.
Yeah.
We're buying a record, something used, something new, whatever the case may be. When they had shirts. Right. So that's what I'm saying. We always looked at magazines. Yeah. We buy tons of magazines. Rap Sheet, The Flavor, Source. So why is that never really the thing when people... Right. That's what I'm just saying. That's the...
Well, you know, I look at it as this, right? You come in here, hopefully you feel the love that I emanate, and when you do have money, or when you do decide to buy something, you come back. That's kind of how...
I hope so.
And you know, actually, it does work, because... Some people I know never buy a dang thing, and I don't expect anybody to buy anything. But then they'll come one day and boom, 5 shirts. Right. You know what I mean? And I don't keep a running tally or anything. Right. I'm happy that people like you are checking everybody for me. You know?
I just think if you're gonna go to a store, I don't have time. I work, so I see John from Truist, for example. Right. I don't have time to go buy shoes, so I'm not gonna go in the store. I'm not gonna go in there, shake his hand, hey, what's up, bro? And we'll sit there.
Now, we not with the light sleeper, shake my hand and say, what's up, though?
But I wave and I say, what's up? And then, Mono, I'm not going to be buying, anything from Mono today, or maybe another week. But I'm going to go say what's up to the people. I'm not going to walk in there and, sit around and stare at him.
Oh, you mean
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you're welcome or something.
The guy is just going to sit there and just stare at you, and you stare back, and then you play him a beat. And then what do you do? And then he's going to go. I mean... I'm just saying.
Anyway, thank you to everybody coming out. It was great. Shout out to Rod. Shout out to everybody that supported and helped out. I don't know who's the next one on the session is. I'm just the venue, where it plays. So respect Toy Hip Hop. I love you. I'm just posing these awesome questions.
Yes.
Because I'm the old dude and I care. Well, it sucks being the old guy now. It sucks.
Okay, good.
I never thought it would come to that.
Age doesn't lose. Time waits for no man, as a guy named Rasco.
Hey, very good, yeah.
And
it's unassisted.
We can't. That's right.
Well, we could be the
We
assisted.
don't want to run the line.
Yeah. Oh no.
Hey.
Well, just don't throw stones.
Oh, I need some peanut butter.
Ooh,
forget it.
Anyway.
But yes, we are the old people.
Okay.
This is old fun music now.
Yeah. Let me just wrap up my 15s and get into yours. Last thing, I recorded the Hokus. And I watched it.
Okay.
Local you know what? You know me and local programming, right?
Oh.
You know?
We love local programming.
Right, local programming is the best.
Yes.
Because
it's bad.
Train wreck.
It's a train wreck. Badly directed, badly produced.
I was gonna say something. They didn't even announce the hip hop category on the show.
What, during commercial break?
They did, yeah.
They go to commercial break.
They did a mention. And they didn't do it. I'm like, what the? But they did do The Rock, which was hilarious.
Okay.
The Rock guys. So the rock guys got to get announced.
It's all Hollies, man.
No, the
There's
people
like
that
Hawaiian
won
rockers.
is from Waianae. And it's
Really?
like rainbow flavors. The Howley guy, Local Brada,
Really?
and the Hapa guy, and the Filipino guy. They're from Waianae. And then the one guy, the one stoniest guy was like,
Of course.
oh, I like to say, shout out to my auntie, my Uncle Paka, and my auntie Lolo.
Auntie Lolo.
And it's
That
funny,
guy
I was laughing instantly.
I think
and I
the
was
crowd
like,
is
bro,
laughing too.
who's this guy? So you could tell the crowd was like, then you hear the chuckles. But you know all those Hawaiians smoke weed, so I don't know why they're asking for it.
True. I mean, but I would think it'd just be like you just go up there and you just make fun.
No, but there was actually, they seemed really like genuine, like they won, like
Okay.
almost like teary-o. Like, oh yeah,
really?
I can't believe we won.
Wow.
And I was like, I don't believe you won either.
Wow.
But it was dope because when they played the music, it was like, rah, rah, and it's like,
Really?
oh, you know, you just come from hearing Kawai Punahele and then you hear like,
Wait
rah.
a minute, are you serious? They're playing like that. So
Yes.
they cut to Henry Capone. He's like, like Brother Nolan, don't know what to do.
If I don't know, the Ponyo's dick.
No,
Yeah.
piss off.
Well, really all match. You get the
Wow.
Ponyo cowboy whip and
Honolulu Skylark. Lost.
Skylight, man, she was there.
Wow.
She's not doing too good. She had like a king.
Oh, really?
Anyway,
So there's no like Holly rockers that like represent the whole
like, what do you mean, like four Howleys
like the
rock?
Kailua Boys or something. There's no like.
Nah, they don't know how to play music over there.
Like the
bro.
Rutherfords.
You know what's crazy is a lot of punk rock, heavy metal, thrash bands. You know where they come from? West Side, brah. Choke from Waipahu, Choke from Waianae. Since I've skated, a lot of these guys, these punk rock, metal dudes, are all West Side guys.
Really?
Yeah, you think town, right? Kailua.
Yeah.
Kailua is more like, you know, whiny.
Emo. Yeah, like
Whiny, like
crying about the
22.
problems.
When I cry,
Yeah.
I go
Dawson's Creek.
to the beach, you are Nanikai.
Yeah. That's probably a song.
That
Probably just his song.
Hit,
Yeah.
bro. Hit right there.
That's true, actually, yeah.
Watch the Hokus. It was interesting. I wish they did more for whatchamacallit, the Kyle Crater boy that passed away. I wish they did more
Oh.
for him.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I think he was there's a lot of people that passed away this year, but the Kyle Crater boys was like such a
No, that was a.
generational shift in Hawaiian music.
Yeah. Everything
that,
changed.
when Kyle Crater boys got on the scene.
Yeah.
And they had the brother and like the niece, I think, go up there and sing, which is cool.
Yeah.
But I thought they should have did a little bit more. Maybe just because that's my era, but I feel like they should have did more for it.
Mm.
But the C&K tribute was freaking awesome. I'll watch it
Oh,
again.
okay.
It was dope because you had Capono up there with the younger dudes, and you know they played like a medley, like a 15-minute medley of
Okay.
like 20 something. I don't know.
Oh, that's warranted.
all the hits.
Yeah,
bro.
you got it. Because
So-
that's C&K.
It was good. I mean, yeah. Of course, you had Billy V. I mean, one day,
Yeah, Billy V.
if I ever
Here,
get, if
YouTube
I ever get a
listeners.
Hoku, okay, or get nominated, bro, you gotta come, bro. You gotta pay $150 though.
$150. To go up there and
No, just to be
attack
there.
Billy? Okay.
Like you get nominated, but you gotta pay to be there.
Really?
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah,
all
we'll
kind
talk
of
about this
information
later,
going
the
on.
next segment, bro.
You telling me?
I'm
All right,
telling you.
All right, all right.
We'll
We're
talk about
discussing
it
this.
later, but
We
let's
got stuff to discuss.
do your recap,
All right.
and then we'll get the homie on, and he'll break it down.
There's more information than meets the eye.
Yeah, this
Soundwave.
is
Okay.
it's thick, bro. It's thick.
All right.
All right, that's
What
my
we got?
weekend.
Okay. Well, let's gonna go right to Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Come with you.
Friday,
Friday.
as you were in
Right.
this very establishment
Yes.
that you call Light
Yes,
Sleepers,
yes.
you were having this show
Right.
from 6 to 8.
Yes.
As per what I said last week, I was across the street from you
Okay.
at this place that I've never been before, called Pine and Jigger.
Pine and Jigger, up there.
And I stated last week on the show
Yeah.
that I was going to do something I've never done before, and that is work the
You
door.
were the door.
Now, let me just clarify, okay?
Any guns there?
I don't need. I just did it. I've never done it before. I worked the door. I was a door host bouncer guy,
Okay.
and they were short-handed.
Yeah, you were all three of those. I noticed you were the
I had to do all
ID
the-
checker.
I had to do the hosting,
Yeah,
so I had to go
hosting.
find the tables for
Yeah.
everybody, get the waiting list, get everybody table for
Right,
4 or
right.
5,
Seen that.
and then I do that. So then I had to do that, watch the drunks,
Yep.
you know, regulate that. A lot of people vaping. A lot of people vaping.
Well, so the Spells homies that own the Vape Kings across the street,
Correct.
they must
were
have a
all
lot of business there.
back and forth, people going back and forth, back and forth.
You know, beer, smoking.
I guess so, but Friday night packed. I get there 8 o'clock.
Okay.
As your show was, I guess, ending. I start at 8 o'clock, go in there, and it's an interesting dilemma because, you know, I've never been there that late, first of all. I'm old,
Right.
stated as we're older people. And I was sober.
Oh, that's right. You didn't.
I did not drink at
So
all.
you can't really drink.
And I didn't want to. Here's a rule, everyone. If you're working, don't drink. I would think that's common sense. Okay, everyone. Sorry.
I don't know.
I don't know. Some people may be out of turn, but I'm just saying. I was there.
Okay.
When you see people acting, it's interesting.
So did you approach these people?
Oh yeah.
What'd you say?
Well,
Did you moke out or did you like stay howling?
Okay, this is the thing with the crowd on Friday night. It's packed.
Right.
A lot of military.
Well,
Which means a lot of howling.
Wait, how did the military get there?
I don't know. A lot of military IDs. Have you ever seen military ID? It's very
I
odd.
haven't seen it in a while.
Like, it's weird at first.
Wow,
I had to figure out where the
666
date of birth was, if it says 666, if it said, I don't know,
Bro, get the chip in there,
Independence
bro.
Day, Bill Pullman was that?
Bill-
Forget it, just follow. So we got a lot of military IDs. So I'm trying to figure this out. I had this one guy, he didn't have a Hawaii's driver's license.
Right.
But he had like 2 different forms of picture ID, and none of it had his date of birth. So I was like, yo man, I don't know how old you are. You have a driver's license? He said, yeah. Where is it? Manoa? Can you go back to Manoa, come back? Okay, yeah, sorry man. So I sent a guy back.
But how do you have 2 licenses but no birthday on it?
I don't know, bro. It was Holly. Okay. I don't know.
What's Hollyville? They don't put the date.
He was like, sorry man. He was like with a table of 5, so he didn't want to, he was going to come back. So I just told him I just sent him back. So that was the brunt of my excitement.
Well, can he still go in there but not drink?
What are you going to do, bro? It's a bar.
Coca-Cola, some pop,
Iced tea.
iced tea.
Shirley Temple.
Wow.
No. So I just told him, can you go back? He did. He went back. 10 minutes later, he came back. He was like,
Brah, he felt your mana, brah.
Okay,
He's like,
brah.
oh, how's this Hava guy? Getting lots
how's
of
this
weed, brah.
guy? So I actually, it was a mellow day. I wish I had some stories to tell you. You visited me.
Yeah.
I wish I had some kind of like crazy story to tell you, like us throwing somebody out or something.
But you don't want those stories.
No, but it would make for good banter.
It would make for
But
great banter.
it didn't happen. So there was one drunk guy we had to escort out.
Right.
But he didn't do anything. He didn't cause trouble. He just was. He couldn't make a
Right.
sentence. And
Right, you gotta go ask Big Dave for some tips next time.
he's big. Where is Big Dave right now?
He's
My Ties.
downtown. Well, no, I don't think he works my ties. Oh,
Oh.
he go all over the place.
He like runs Manifest.
He runs it
security.
all, bro. Big
Yeah.
Dave, bro.
Right.
The coolest, biggest Samoan guy. I love him.
He is,
bro.
yes.
Him and Walter. Rest
The
in
softest
peace, bro.
hands, bro. The softest hands.
Bruh.
Big Dave, he grab you, that's it.
Man, grab you, right, and smoosh you.
Yeah, that's it. So there weren't any
Okay.
swishing Friday night, but
No smooshing. Good job, bro.
it was intriguing. I would do it again.
Did you pay?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Well, I didn't do it for the money. Though. I mean, it was like
Yeah, I know. But
it was
experience.
just for the. It was fun.
You can chalk it up if you ever have like a multiple question. Do you know Zach Morris?
That I'm sure
Right.
will come up.
True or false? See, he was a bouncer.
Oh, I'd like to see the rest of that quiz.
Right.
But it was fun. I got half off drinks, even though I didn't drink.
Wait,
You get 20% off discount, which
how does that work though? You can't drink. If
no
you're-
after
Oh,
you're done, after you finish, because they close at 1:30.
right.
Lights go up, and then I just walked home. So I walked home, by the way.
You walk.
I walked home at 1:30 in the morning because I was like, should I get an Uber? No, I'm over it. I just want to go because I have to work in the morning. So I go,
Yeah.
down the town.
How
I
long
go
did it take?
downtown.
How long did it take?
About 20 minutes.
Not bad. Nice walk.
But here's the thing. Here's an observation.
Oh, here we go.
So the homeless people down in Force, they're all out here. They're
Yeah.
on the sidewalks and everything. They're now moving from the side of the building to just straight up in the middle of the street.
Wow.
So they're just right in the middle of the sidewalk now. So you're literally
Wow.
got to do broad jumps on one of these guys
Wow.
because they're not on the side, lying on the side.
Wow.
They're right directly lying right in the middle of the sidewalk.
Wow.
I saw 3 guys.
You have to like do hurdles. It's
Yes.
track and field.
It was weird. Yeah, exactly. You gotta do that ladder, the agility ladder. Yes, I remember that game. But so that was the only thing that was observation that I saw from that night. So there you go.
All
Doorman,
right.
behind here. Okay, so then
What else you got had going on?
Hope Moves you watched. There was something else I watched that I kind of put to the side. There's a thing called Ocean Aid, 2017, if you remember,
Okay.
at
Yeah.
Waikiki Show
Yeah.
with
So you recorded it.
I recorded
Oh,
because
shucks, I wish I
I wanted to see
recorded.
because once again it's local programming.
Yes.
So I kind of had a local programming fest yesterday. I watched that first, and I wanted to see Maxi Priest.
What do you think? What do you think?
Horrible.
Bruh.
What in the world is he
Bruh, too
doing?
much the kind, cause like that
He was
brother,
gone.
like that
He
brother.
was gone. And he
And
brought
like,
these 2 girls up to dance.
I telling you
What
about
was
this.
that, bro?
Ebony and Ivory, bro.
Yes.
Asian and
They're
persuasion.
not living in harmony, bro.
Where'd they
because
come from, right?
They were all on Batu. Everybody was on Batu.
Bruh, it's like they came out of the 80s movie, like literally popped out.
Their outfits too were from like the 80s.
They were?
Like they literally they called up McFly and they said get the beam them down, bro, because they were. Where did they come from?
Maxi Priest froze them.
They're wearing like leotard, spandex.
They were wearing like 80s like
Going
Kim
out to
Cattrall.
Yeah. They were summoned by Kim Cattrall to be there. Ocean 8 2017, we got these girls from the 80s. So I don't understand what that was about.
But his voice is
horrible.
super like,
Maxi Priest close to you sounded horrible.
Yeah.
Because we were all waiting for that one hit he does.
Yep.
And it finally came out horrible.
I was never a fan.
So that,
Sorry,
right, right. I mean, it was like that cheesy pop song back in the 80s. Then I turned it off, and then I watched another great local programming show that you know of a little bit, Living Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
We've talked about It's Academic Hawaii before. We've talked about Hot Hawaiian Nights.
Oh, I love Hawaii.
Right? We've talked about Overdrive Live.
Okay, yeah.
But there is Living Hawaii, another show that is sweeping Hawaii.
What is it about?
It is about this pretty cute girl who goes to different clothing boutiques, talks and hams it up with the owner, models the clothes, then she gets a bunch of her model friends to go and try on the clothes. Some of them look kind of like they're on drugs. Some of them don't. Some of them look like they're throwing up like daily. Some of them don't. But she gets an eclectic mix. Like she'll get one token, like she get African American one, she get one Samoan one, then she get the Holly that looks like she throw up all the time, and then she get the one Asian girl look kind of like her, but not to upstage her. And they all are there. And then they try on the clothes, and then they go eat.
1 grade down.
They go,
Can't be hotter than the host.
Can't be hotter than the host. But then she was the one that you texted me a video of her saying she was eating food, and then she was like, oh, this is so good. I gotta say, brah, that was the girl. You texted me this.
Wait, what do you mean?
The girl, the host of that.
Oh yeah, bra.
Yeah, she said.
Bra, that was so awkward.
Right. So that was the host.
She's a Tilla, bro.
So I think she might be able to be a good guest on the show. She might be able to handle.
You should contact her. I think she might be a former Miss Hawaii.
I think so. Miss Kona Coffee or something like
that.
But then they go to. So then they get the models. They try on the clothes.
Right.
Some of the clothes look sometimes god awful. Some of them looks alright. And then they go eat. They go eat at some place around where that boutique is.
Is that like good? Do models do that?
Models don't eat.
Try clothes and eat?
So that's why it's comical because you see these models.
But that's Hawaii though. There you go.
But some of them look like they haven't eaten in months.
They throw up after the
finger in the mouth, no get gout.
Finger in the mouth, no get gout.
I don't.
You don't get a lot of things.
I just do that.
Stomach acid.
But I implore everyone, local people.
We are just promoting.
Bad shows.
People can say anything they want. We are promoting local programming 100.
Yes. This is a local
10%.
show. Right. Hawaii comes first.
Hawaii is always first.
Hawaii first.
Hawaii. So we have Living Hawaii.
Living Hawaii. Yes. Not living local. Not the Filipino one.
It's academic.
It's academic Hawaii.
We got Overdrive Live.
Yep.
We got
Hot Hawaiian Nights.
Hot
Hawaiian weddings.
Which
is bad because there's a bunch of Hollies from the mainland trying to get married in Hawaii.
Oh.
And then they do all this like Native Hawaiian stuff that just makes it look really awkward. Blow the conch shell and.
I thought that Japanese get married here more.
Oh no, they got those too, but then they only focus on the Hollies because it's more funny. It's more common. To see the guy, to see Trevor from Austin, Texas.
Give us any It's Academic update.
Oh, they haven't posted a new episode yet. Because the first round is still going, second round's coming up.
Who's winning? Public school, private school?
Right now, I've been seeing mostly private school winning.
Oh, brah, the comeback, brah. The comeback.
But Iolani knocked out first round again.
Brah.
Iolani's gone.
Brah, all the calculators broke.
Yep.
Everybody crying Iolani. I think they canceled the carnival because of that.
When is that carnival?
They canceled it.
Okay.
Because then they lost it to
Who
did they lose to? Kaimaki.
They lost to Kaimaki.
Bruh, then Iolani loses to Kaimaki in the academic challenge.
Skinned alive.
I think they commit suicide, bruh. How do you keep
Might as well.
Bad?
Might as well, right?
All the parents, bruh, the generations of Iolani students will be all
done.
Crazy, bruh.
But then all the neighbor island schools all got knocked out. Waste time.
That makes sense.
Well, King Kekalike. I posted a clip of them.
Okay,
no, they're not. No, they're not smart.
What is the other one? The one you posted with that guy? He said something.
Oh, he says you like jail.
Yeah, like
Yeah, for anyone that cares out there.
Or was that?
No, that was Neighbor Island, I think too. But that was a private school Neighbor Island.
Okay.
And his favorite thing is jail. So.
Wow, good. Well,
Millennials.
Chill.
Go figure. But yeah, so that new episode should be coming.
Okay.
But yeah, we're local programming. That sums it up.
Ooh, that was awesome.
Local. Buy local.
Anything else happened this week?
That's all I got.
That's all you got?
In this abridged version.
Oh wow, we actually finished.
Hey, we made it on time, everyone.
Sleep Time's over. Calvin the Catalyst, DJ Zach Morris. We got a special guest coming up in the next segment. Don't forget to check us out on all social media. Sleep Time's over everything except for Twitter. Sleep Time's over 1.